Hello everybody and welcome back to Voidling Bound, where today, off camera, I just got done with another mission, trying to get some extra mutagens and all that. Testing out our new guy, Nobel, because I decided to give both of them some names. So we have Nobel the Researcher, who's got Researcher, Mutagenics, and Elusive, with Fire Hose and Bubble Bomb. And then we've got Cyclonic, for how many cyclones were spawned during the last episode. And I'm sure you guys already know their abilities. Alright. But I've been doing a lot of breeding over here on the side. And by that I mean I went and did 2 missions, and so we've got a lot of eggs. Let's hope we at least get, at least one notable or exceptional something other. That'd be real nice. But let's go ahead and do a little bit of egg lotto here. See what we get. So we've got our Kiwi Pecks and Gibagoons and Kiwi Peck from this one. We get we got something. Strong, tenacious, and agile. Alright. Come on, give me notable at least. Oh, I heard something go. Strong. Got a bunch of tropical Kiwi Pecks. Why? We got a Gillick in there as well, it looks like. I think that's from one of the levels I went and did. Alright, got athletic, healthy. Wait, athletic? Wait, isn't that? That has to be something, because. Got 5 there, 2 there, 2 there. I don't remember athletic being a thing. I don't know. We got agile, strong, and healthy over here. And then for the last 3 remaining Kiwi Pecks, we get anything? Nothing. Alright. Notated. Alright, so let's take Cyclonic out for a spin, because I want to go and do that mission from last time again, and try to get the last mutagen and the last golden egg. I don't know if it's the last golden egg we'll ever get. I don't think it is. I think we've still got a little bit of ways to go. But this one is the last one for this level. Let's go ahead, head in there. I wonder what it's going to be. Because I honestly have no clue. And I don't think you can tell just based off of the pattern, because it doesn't really show a pattern. Alright. Let's get right into the fray. So we've got not a whole lot of places to check. I checked a good portion of the place. Up. No thanks. Alright. That's right. We still have those evil puzzles to do. Those still exist. Why are the monoliths green? Is it from the storm thing? I don't know. If I go on ahead and follow the same path we did last time, this time I'll keep an extra eye out while doing any of this fancy maneuvering. So was that one up there? That was a mutagen. This one over here, which is a normal egg. For I think that is our Morphang. I see something up there, but I think we grabbed that last time. Did we grab anything this way? Oh, there's that golden egg. How did I miss that? Okay, well, you're coming with me. I can't quite tell what species that was. Maybe it was a Morphang, but now I guess it's time for us to speedrun then. Alright. Not give 2 craps about that guy. Let's get rid of him. Alright. Wonder if I can hit that again on accident. That'd be really mean. Alright. Send out the plasma breath that way. And take out this guy. just because I dislike these damn monoliths. Alright. Grab a little bit of this, get some movement going. Get you. Oh, I did end up hitting something while I was... Oh my goodness! Thank you, Snowbird. Alright. Yo, we're speedrunning now. Alright. Grab a little bit of that. I think we just need to get across here. Alright. I know that there's a guy behind me, I just don't feel like dealing with them right now. No, not the wall! Alright. Is this already to the cleaning zone? I think we're already just about... Nope. That's right, those little battle zone here. Tremor guard gets tremored. We need to get slushed, buddy. The amount of storms around the place, I'm surprised anything gets... Wow, I masterfully dodged that, actually. What the hell? Ow, ow, ow. Okay. It's not the time to be cautious. We need to be destructive. Destruction incarnate, come on. We got how much time to beat this level? Not long. Not to mention, we've also got the mutagen we need to find, but I think that one is just a... yeah, alright. Just slip through that one. I think that one you're not supposed to fire at it. Alright. Going ahead, get the cleaning. And come on. Clean the whole thing up. Fast as possible, fast as possible. Come on, come on. And then I just need to absolutely ram slam the boss as much as I can. Alright. Cleansing done. Hit that. Greatest land scraper. Destroyed. Oh, come on. Okay, got a lot of damage. Just do all that. How did I miss? I missed. Okay. That is real bad, actually. Doing a lot of... Oh my god. I need to focus down on this guy as hard as I can. Can't really keep an eye on the floor around me. Alright. Fire off that. Oh crap. No! Oh my god. Okay. Use my healing gel a little bit. Nope. Alright, you're gone. Don't think that was a speedrun one, but at least we got it done fast. Is that performance? No, it's not. Okay. I almost had it if I didn't take the sidetrack to get the gold egg. But we'll do that again later. So I also got to come back for the last mutagen there as well. Let's go and see what our golden little buddy is. I really can't tell from just the outer pattern here. Can we get a better look here? What are you? Is that a Giwigu? Or is it a Pecaron? I feel like it might be either Pecaron or Giwigu. Nimboid. The Argon Nimboid with exceptionally witty and exceptionally strong Morphang. Okay, okay. 2 exceptionals in one single hatch. Oh my god. Okay. That's something to write home about. Alright, Nimboid. Got a lot of essence, but what is your plasma? Okay. With sitting ducks, double damage to enemies affected with float. That's pretty cool. We got plasma lamp, low gravity node. Spawner node that periodically makes nearby enemies float. Ooh, that could be really good. drop down offensive strike, that's kind of normal. Blink protocol, that's all normal. Yeah, that's some pretty decent stuff. And our exceptionally strong Morphong. I feel like I should put you into training and then have you make some really, really powerful friends. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. I would like to mutate the Morphong, but I don't think I've really got enough anything unlocked for the Morphongs yet. Because Morphongs were Plasma and... what was their other one? It was Plasma and Fire, wasn't it? I think so. And then I went down the Plasma route, because Plasma's cool. But we should probably see if I can unlock any more things for our Gibagoon, our Gizmo friendo. Crater radius, crater duration, crater damage, projectile damage from the aerial explosions, dissolved matter, or devastating death. We could put some points in... Actually, no. We're going to put some points into the training gear and our egg production. Henry, please tell me you got some good upgrades for me. You do not. That's 7,000. Okay. Okay. 7,000 might be a bit of a stretch right now. Do you have anything? No, you don't have any notifiers above your head. Alright. Let's just head on over here and see what we can get. Rachel? Alright. It was only a few hours before the storm cleared. Yeah. It was only a few hours before the storm cleared, and we were back in the air, picking up the trail where we left off, thanks to you. Michael was flying us around. It didn't take long to pinpoint what looked like the source of the ancient golems you fought near the oasis. At least we think. There is a heavy concentration of ancients among a maze of rock stacks known as the Spire's Passage, thick with lesion tumors, completely overrun. From now on, we should assume that there's somehow a link between the lesions and the ancients. Head to the Labyrinth, Wrangler. Find out why we came all the way here. Good luck. Alright. Cyclonic, I hope you're ready. Mixed threat. So let's see. What do we have here? 2 more golden eggs. Holy carp. Okay. This time I'm not going to be stupid and completely overlook the small side passageways. So let's go ahead and get the hell out of here so we can figure this thing out. Because I am actually kind of curious how the ancients and the lesions ended up kind of coexisting here. And I hope the audio is still doing good. Alright, right. Alright, so we've got 2 areas to clear. Let's head this way. Oh, we've got buildings. Okay, buildings might have at least one of our missing guys. Let's clean up a little bit on the way through, just to get some of that done. I'm assuming it's... Oh, hi there. That was just mean. It's one right in front of me. Well, at least it saved me the trouble of having to aim for it. Alright, you smoted it. I think that's everything that's around here. The storms are surprisingly good at cleaning, too. But let's enter the building. I'm not going to be stupid and overlook the buildings. There's a rift in here, as well as some XP flowers. Alright. Let's see, there's a rift. Any eggs in here? Now I've got my ultimate ready to unleash on this poor lab. Alright, so we got some cyber mutagen. Let's take that. Got 3 of it. Alright. So I guess this one didn't have the golden egg. a golden egg. There was 2 there. We've got Argon Nimboid. I'm not sure how many more golden eggs actually exist in this game. Alright, so let's check the back roads too. Never be too sure. You out for sure. Alright. Let's check around, make sure I'm not missing anything. Nothing off the edges. I see a little something over here. Got a little bit of flowers over here that I'm going to grab. And nice little hop down spot. Check for everything. Hello there. All the enemies. Oh, this cave is not looking nice. Okay, this is the next cleaning location. Good to know, good to know. So I need to avoid being down here too much. Otherwise I might accidentally clear it. There is a rift. Oh wait, no, that's a golden egg. Okay, we need to head around here. Over. Alright. 1 out of 2 down. That way that. Clean out this. Nope. Like that one. Alright. These guys all need to go. Stop shooting at me. I'm trying not to clean this place up too much. Stop it. Alright. I'll escape from here for now, just to let these guys calm the hell down. I still need to find where that other golden egg is. Could it be over here? Over here seems like a good spot for it. Prime hiding spot. Nope. Alright, fine. Where else? I mean, if I was this game's dev, where would I hide a golden egg? Probably just off the stage somewhere. Hidden just out of sight. So you feel really stupid when you miss it. Let's see. Back here right behind the start, there is a little platform with something there. Oh. Is that a morphine egg? Or was that something else? It looked way too one shade to be a morphine egg. But then again, I haven't actually seen a normal morphine egg, have I? I don't know. I didn't check the species around here before starting this mission. But we found one in the other area, so it makes sense there would also be one over here. Let's see, let's see. There is a path back here with some research plants. This is a good sign. Back here a little further? No. Okay. Trail kind of goes cold there. Where would be somewhere else I would hide an egg? Over here seems like a good spot, but I think this is just where I keep coming back up and down. There's a rift over there, so clearly I haven't been over here yet. Rift with some organic. I'll gladly take that. If I haven't been here, I should definitely take a closer look. Over here, maybe? I see, aha, a switch. To do what? I don't know, but it's probably going to lead me right towards the golden egg. Or to my doom. One of the two. Okay, so this leads me through this cave. But to where, though? Where are you taking me? To the other side of the level. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, wait. No, this is new. What is this? Absolutely nothing. Alright. But I should definitely search around here because there's an egg. Is that morphine? I feel like that's morphine. Alright. So back down here I go. Clean up the rest of this for now. So I don't know where the middle section is meant to be. Oh, there's another rift over here. Take care of that. What the hell's going on over there? Hello? What was that? Was that from hitting that? There's a lot of sparkles going over there. Let's get that over there. There we go. Alright, some plasma rifts I'll gladly take. That's 3 rifts. I don't know how many we're supposed to be here. But it feels like we're going to go ahead and finish off this level before I get to find out. Dodge out of the way of you. Alright. Well, we've got block. And no more enemies. Nope, there's one more. Huzzah. Just had to come over and kick it. But I don't know where our last guy could be. Our last golden egg. We'll take the cross-map bridge here. I didn't go up from this section. Yeah, no, I didn't. Alright, you're coming this way. You're gonna split and immediately die to the storm. Alright, good. Aha. Little hidey hole. Little secret passage. Not really, but hey. Something. I see another rift up there. That's good. Means we're getting somewhere we haven't been. Some cyber. There's the golden egg! How do I get there, though? I think I need to head around back here. It's a good thing I got the snowbird triple jump. I saw it up there. Oh boy. This is not good. I mean, these guys before I do anything. Holy crap, they're doing damage. Okay. Thank you. Fight the big one. Thank you. Nope. Not taking that one. Alright. There's another Morphang egg over here. But I think... How do I get up there? Pop this for some health. So it was about up there. I think I'm supposed to have some sort of other guy to do this. Nope, there we are. Alright. How was I meant to get up here? I think I just kind of scaled the wall. And I'm not even going to try to say that one. I got another Quacky. Which, I don't know how far I am through collecting those. That might be a nice little challenge to do after we're done with the game. Because honestly, I don't know how far we are through the game. I really don't. Let's go ahead and finish off this mission post-haste. Oh boy, somebody's doing a big something there. Alright, what are we doing? Where are we going? Who's fighting what? Tremor Guardian... So many guys here. All the more just make storms with. Alright. Where are we going? Back here. I did not finish cleaning this place, game. You should not have let me have that. Alright. Let's do this thing. Pop. Alright. Titanic Guardian, level 15. You did not do a very good job of guarding the Titanic, buddy. Oh my god. Alright. Boom, bang, pow. Boom. Oh, hey. Ooh. No thanks. Just gonna make a nice little trap for me to run into, buddy. It is literally jumping into my bullets here. Olay! Come on. You know you want to hit me? Okay, that's just way too easy with Kiwi Pack. I feel like I would have absolutely bit the dust if that was with Kiwi Goon. still missed the 2 rifts. Huh. I thought it was really thorough there. 2 polychromes and an extra 4 mutagens from that. That's nice. Alright. Let's go ahead and see what these golden eggs are. Because that was 2 more and a lot of, I think, either Pecaron or Morphong eggs. Alright, Henry's concerned about something. We'll go on ahead and check on him in a minute. Let's go on ahead and grab up... I didn't send the eggs to make. That one's on me. Alright. We got 2 goldies. Let's see what we get from this. One of them might be Pecaron. It's whatever this one is, which I think is Pecaron. And then this one, I don't recall that pattern. So it's maybe Carapin. Doesn't look like Giwigoon, so I'm going to say that's a Carapin. So we got a Carapin and a Pecaron golden eggs. No, we got the Gold Nugget Kiwi pack! And Hellfire Carapin. Oh my, you look sick as hell, dude. Okay. I need to see these 2. Gold Nugget Kiwi pack. Where are you? There you are. You are elementless with Golden Goose. 3% chance to drop eggs of the matching species on kill? Oh my god, that's insane. Okay. Noted. I should add that to Noble. Oh, that's sick as hell. Alright. And, what was our other guy? Hellfire Pecaron. Where are you? Where's all of our Pecarons? Get added to my vivarium. No. I know it's one of the orange ones. Where are you? Ascended Pecaron. Inferno Gillick. There you are. Hellfire Pecaron with Hellfire. Burn damage deals triple? Oh, hell yeah. What's your abilities, dude? Photon Detonation. Shoot a fan of explosive photons that detonate after a short delay and apply burn and demonic dash. Charge a dash attack that applies fear to enemies. While charging, leaves a trail of fire. No, leaves a trail that applies burn. I'm assuming it's fire. Holy crap. Alright. And I'm now Wrangler rank level 34. And I think Rachel has something achievement-wise for me. I think. Alright, let's see. Complete 50 missions. Thank you. And eliminate 300 ancients. And 1,000 genbots. Alright. And I'm almost to the 30 mission stars one, too. I've got 11,000. Let's go on ahead. I think I've got enough to buy both this and... No, I don't. Alright. You're still resting, so I'll let you do that. But I don't think I have enough for the additional expert machine. So that'll bring me down to 500, which is not enough for the 7,000. No. It'll bring me down to 5,000, which is not enough for the 7,000 for the other one. I'll leave that one be. I'll talk to Henry, see what we've got from him, and then I'll go on ahead and buy the upgraded nesting material so we can get some better eggs. Then I'll set Gizmo and them to go on ahead and do that. Alright. Ancient magic rocks. That's Leon's problem, not mine. Voidlings? That I know. And ever since you started fiddling with those alien relics, the critters have been acting like they're on some cosmic pilgrimage. That can't be good. They all started drifting towards the remote ridge of like sleepwalkers. Got Michael to fly us over, and surprise, surprise, turns out there's a damn ancient altar sitting there waiting for him. Whole place is swarming with infected ancients and legion spawns. And for some reason, the Voidlings think it's an all-inclusive vacation spot. Long term, we could be onto something good by studying these ancient rocks, you know? The Voidlings are marching right into a grinder. Get down there and shut it off before we send them to their doom. If I were you, I'd start with that oversized alien pillar. Alright, I think we've got our next mission then, which is Cosmic Pilgrimage. But first, I'm going to upgrade a little bit. Give me higher quality nest material. Got anything for this? Nope. Alright. I've got 4K left to spend. What do I want to spend it on? Wait. Hello? Oh wait, that's right. The little quackies we collect appear around the ship. Where did my new one go? I don't know. I wonder if I can remutate guys that I've already mutated. Because we've got the night guy here. I don't know where the quick one went. I don't know. But now that we've got the upgraded materials, let's go ahead and set in Quebec 2. And I don't know, our chameleon one seemed to do better with Quebec 2 than the contagious. Alright, and Gizmo. Do we have another level 20 Giwigoon? I don't think we do. I want to get another good Giwigoon. But for now, we'll put you in with upgrade. And then we should start breeding our whatchamacallit, our Gilix. Where is... There you are. I didn't put any stuff into you. Let's up your strength a little bit. No, that's essence. There's strength. Up strength, agility, and a few others. Alright. That'll be good. So now you are level 20, and your partner is not going to be level 20. Crap. Let's put you in there with Inferno and see if we can't get anything good. I don't know. I'm really clutching at straws here. We need to get some more training things going. But as for some more upgrades, though, we've got enough organic and... yeah, alright. We've got enough organic and cyber. We could finish upgrading this Giwigoon. See what you get for your abilities. You get Tribal for sideline scouts, or Agrian for helpful spotters. I'll gladly take helpful spotters, actually. That seems really helpful. Alright. And for our max out, we have a 5-head or some big ears. Sowing Giwigoon for Spring Bloom. Toss seeds in random directions, spawning empowering flowers when you use your ultimate ability. That's pretty fun. And Reaping Giwigoon for ripe harvest. Spawn an empowering plant on kill mark trigger. What does kill mark trigger do? I don't know. I feel like Spring Bloom might be really good to get. Because just triggering the ultimate ability, we can do that whenever the hell we want. Alright, so Cyber. What gets a boost from Cyber? Pecharon can be cybered, right? Yeah. The Shock Spawn Pecharon. Let's see what you become. And I've leveled up to level 35. I think that unlocks some new stuff from Henry. Voltic Wave. Ooh, that's nice. Or Convergent Rays. Ooh. That is very, very nice, actually. I like that. The Discharge Pecharon. Alright. Ooh, this one's got some funky hands. Energy Cycle. Charge a beam attack that deals increased damage the lower your current stamina is. Gain stamina for each target hit. That's pretty fun. Or Oversurge. Quickly charge a short dash attack that applies static to enemies. Releasing the dash attack at full charge refreshes its cooldown. Charging for too long triggers a powerful explosion that staggers your character. Huh. I'm gonna take the energy cycle. Well, this guy's looking really cool. We can max you out to one of these two. The Vaporized Pecharon. Vaporizer spawns a damage over time beam pointing down under your character while in air. Huh. That might be really good for the whatchamacallit, the Nimboids. But Flickering Pecharon. Flickering. Periodically switch stance between speed but armor reduction and armor but slow. I don't know. I'll unlock this for the Nimboids at a later date. Ooh, I like your antennae. Alright, now for ice. What do we have that's ice? Carapin. Do we have everything that's ice for Carapin? No, we don't. Got, Dam Builder Carapin here to unlock. Do a little bit of this here at the end of the episode just to unlock more things. Reservoir Overflow. Casting abilities charges up a powerful blast that unleashes once fully charged. Or Overflow Carapin. After reloading, release a whirlpool that pushes back enemies. The duration and size of the whirlpool scale with the amount of stamina replenished. That could be cool, but I do like the Reservoir Overflow. Alright. So now what else gets ice abilities? Gibigun gets water. No. That's organic and plasma. We do still need to go down the other route with you, though. So we didn't go down the Graceful Echoes route. Nor did we go down the Deadly Hula Hoop route at all. So let's go for Deadly Hula Hoop. See what you can get from this. Alright. What do you unlock? Gargantuan Landing. Spawns one gargantuan minion that slams the ground to damage enemies. Grants 1 armor when in range. Gargantuan minions are significantly larger and more resistant than other minions. Or the Necromancer Gibigun with the Last Breath launch. Spawns up to 7 Last Breath minions that sacrifice themselves and drain the souls of their opponents. Last Breath minions expire after a short duration, sending their souls hurling towards enemies. Killing an enemy grants 1 minion charge. Honestly, I do really like that. But let's go with the Gargantuan, because that seems like it'd be really cool to unlock. And I know I don't have enough points to do the rest of this, but let's see what the mutations are. Undead. Revive on death with a 60-second cooldown. Or Decaying. Gain armor and speed and damage, but decay over time. Your height grows and shrinks based on your health? That is weird. I don't know if I like either of these. I mean, this one's good as just a revive, but that one seems kind of backwards. Let's see. Nimboid has grass. We do need to finish evolving you to get the Decomposer, because that one's just kind of OP. Alright. So now we've got enough ice left to do one more. Does Urseek? What's Urseek's other form? Oh, we got Plasma Urseek. I could unlock this one real quick just to get this. Parasite Purple. Alright. And what are your abilities? Guarded Swing and Slash. And Exploitative Urseek? Parasite Strike. Slashes self-inflicting damage, but deal drastically more damage. I really don't think I like Urseek all too much. I don't know, but we need something to eat up our ice mutagens here. We have Nimboid does organic, so that's not good. Anami, you do ice. Alright. We have not seen any of the ice evolutions for Anami yet, so let's go ahead and see what we've got here. So, we got Fjord for freezing shards. 25% chance to inflict frostbite. Or Polar for shooting stars. I don't know, I really like that. Alright, little guy. What can you become from here? You get... what are these? Thawing Anami with Retrieve Blast. Shoot a melting orb that passes through enemies, leaves explosive charges on its path, and stops at a set distance. Retrieving the orb triggers the explosions, refreshes your skill and secondary charges. That's pretty good. So you could set it down and kind of run towards it to do that. That's pretty fun. Or Ice Breeze Anami with Diffusing Core. Shoot a Storm Core that passes through enemies, dealing damage in a large zone, applying slow and returns to your character. I like that one a lot more. We're taking that. Alright. Any further? What do we got? I think we can get our last one. Ice Veil. Frostbite stun all enemy characters on ultimate ability use. That's just cool. And Aurora. With Spontaneous Aurora. 10% chance to spawn a temporary healing Aurora on kill. I don't know, that one is way more usable, I think. Alright, so we've got another good mutation out of this. I don't think we've got anything that's fire related. I think could need that right now. I mean, there is the Morphang. We did get another Morphang, did we? Oh, that's right. It's currently in the training thing. I think it's been long enough that it's actually done training by now. I don't know. I'll check real quick. Just because I want to get as many upgrades as we can. So I can unlock some more things. You look to be done training. Alright. I'm going to turn you into a fire guy. Actually, yeah. They do evolve to fire. We should probably go on ahead and try our hand at some more mutation stuff soon. Because the mutations were really fun. I will say that. Alright, so let's swap to our new buddy. Our level 20 Elementless Morphang. Evolve to Pyro Element. Alright, we're level 39 already. Wow. I didn't realize I was jumping up so fast. Scorching Wound. Slash repeatedly with each attack instance, increasing the number of slashes. Or Tunnels. With Gushing Blow. Charge and slash enemies, hold attack input while grounded to apply bleed and increase damage. So we've got burn or bleed over here. I have not seen bleed as a debuff yet, but if we go burn, we could unlock that. We have the triple burn damage one, so this could be really good. Alright, Morphang. What next? We got enough for maybe one more Evo? With Rapid Chomper. Lunge a short distance and bite your opponent, applying 3 burn stacks. This ability has 3 additional charges. Or Torched with Munching Spree. Lunge and bite the target 5 times, applying 1 burn stack each time. That is pretty nice, but I do like the ability to use it more than once. So go for Windblown. Ooh, this thing looks really cool. And just to see our future evolutions, what do we got? Ember Morphang for Volatile Ember. After hitting an enemy with 5 burn stacks, burning embers shoot out of the affected enemy. That's pretty nice. Or Fueled Up. Gain 1 fire rate stack on kill. Alright. Both of them are pretty good. But I think that is a good place to end off this episode here. I might do some genetic toying around a little later, once I've got a better Gibagoon So I don't think we got any crazy Givigoons from that one, did we? Nothing notable. But we did get our... What were they? The Nimboid. Nimbod. I do want to try to get this set up. I mean, getting a full float team would be very interesting. But, like I said, this is where I'm going to end off this episode. So I hope you all have enjoyed this episode of Voidling Bound. And yeah, see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.